Welcome back everyone to Master Chef Jr. Thank you for joining us today. We are your hosts,
Maddox Porter.
And I'm Mitchy. I want to thank everyone for tuning in today. We have a great show for you today. Stay tuned and meet our contestants. Hey everyone, Mitchy here. Please don't forget that this episode is sponsored by Bush's Baked Beans. Bush's Baked Beans, the proud sponsor of Jackson for Mayor.
Hi, my name is Kenny Youngs and I was born an orphan. And today I'm going to prove myself and show the world that I am a good chef. When I was younger, I was digging for scraps behind a restaurant and a chef took me in and taught me the ways of cooking, and today I'm here to prove myself.
My name is Levi Thomas and I'm the son of a world-renowned chef, and when I was a kid my dad Gordon made me cook him some food, and unfortunately because I really didn't know how to cook, he ended up passing away from food poisoning. So I got invited to this show today and I'm really hoping to redeem my family name, show that Ramsey's really can cook and it was just a one-time thing. So this really means a lot to me and I hope to come out today with a win.
Welcome back everyone, and thank you contestants for joining us. Today's show is going to consist of each contestant having 30 minutes to make their own spaghetti using various ingredients and garlic bread, which they will then serve to us.
The ingredients consist of ramen, vegetable oil, sauce, bread, and cheese.
Now, the contestants will have 30 minutes to create this and then serve to us. Now, once they're done, they will be graded on taste, execution, and presentation, each worth 5 points with a total of 15 points. The contestant with the most points at the end will win. Contestants, are you ready? On your mark, get set, go!
I've taken my bread, my pan right here. I'm going to nicely slice with my bread knife right down the middle. Just like this. Make sure you get warm water. Help us start off quick. Go to right here, light, high. Put that on high.
I just want to break it apart so it doesn't cook unevenly. Me myself have gone to college, so ramen is sort of a profession. It's a lifestyle.
You don't know what got coming.
So yeah, basically,
Alright, pan. I am currently using this to melt butter. So if you come close, if you come right here, melt butter. Melt one, cooks that butter right down to golden.
you take a little bit of butter, about a quarter of a stick here. Where's my knife? Yep. Maybe a little more than that. We're gonna put that in a bowl, as well as some salt and pepper to give it some more flavor. Right. And then, according to my own knowledge,
just taking it and just slightly rubbing it on here. I'm almost done with this piece. Make sure to get all the edges, just like that. It smells very nice. Next, you're gonna take your salt and pepper right here and just see that? Beautiful. Salt next. Just nice and light.
bowl's hot. Ow.
Nice and light.
Ingredient. So. That's not good for the.
Now I'm going to take the garlic bread. Open this oven up right here.
So I'm assuming that.
Top rack. Make sure you put it on the top rack, kids at home who's trying to learn to be like me, the best chef.
Subject,
Top rack, just like this.
Yep. Good guy.
Are you
Put it in
here
to
regain
cook?
your family name?
Yeah, I just want to make him.
5 minutes. 5 minutes only is all it takes.
Fellow contestant thinks he's good at this. He's actually bad. So basically, you just sort of
Take this. Just like that. Got that golden ramen.
Contestant Levi really is putting in good effort here. I don't know if he's going to be able to beat him.
Now it says apply liberally, so I'm gonna.
Now Levi, what kind of seasoning do you have in there?
This is a mixture of melted butter, parsley flakes, and garlic.
Looks really good.
It is really good. So it's my grandma's old recipe. She died after I suplexed her when she didn't make it right.
Right here, there should be steam coming off the water right now. Right about now. See that steam? I learned that on the streets, cooking over a fire. And you want to take this cold water now, all the way up. See that steam coming off? Steam coming off right there. You blow so back. And then you put it right here. All good. Come over, observe. Got that nice boil. Keep stirring.
Once the ramen's done, whoops, dump it out.
Dude, you just pick me up and... Contestants, 15 minutes remaining.
Rehydrating, are we? You getting stressed? You scared?
No.
You intimidated?
Nope.
Oh, that's ignorance.
If we get warm water,
Or my butter. I
quick.
use my butter.
Go to right here, light.
So now I'm just gonna
Put
prepare
that on
more
high.
ingredients while I'm waiting for the
First, I have
stuff
to
to
get
cook,
the
right?
cooking packet I actually dropped down in there out.
Can't open it again.
Very dangerous if that starts burning. Perfect. Hi. Get that boiling right up. Got this right here. Check on the garlic bread. Oh. Now I'm going to turn my oven up. Pheasant, get on the bottom.
So now, after about 2 minutes of cooking is when you add the cheese because you don't want it to go too much.
Does that actually look good? Holy crap. What? Oh, okay.
So we're at about 1/2. Because you don't want all cheesy garlic bread because Mitchy's lactose intolerant. But Kenny doesn't know that, so he won't be able to eat his garlic bread. Oops. Okay. About just a few more minutes.
Come check out the garlic bread. Wow, looks amazing.
That's my oven. Don't set that directly on the counter, please. I want to take out mine here.
That looks good.
So we're gonna have 2 plates, so one plate's gonna be the spaghetti plate. So
I don't know where a fire extinguisher is. Oh, the sauce.
Attention contestants, 5 minutes remaining.
Oh. Yeah, warm it up. Just run some hot water through it. Doesn't hurt. Alright, I just finished up with mine. Got my noodles right here. Now I'm gonna watch. See that boiling water? Watch. This is how you warm those past noodles back up. Just like that. Wow. See that steam? Oh yeah. Beautiful. Here, shut my burner off. All good. Take Mr. Spoon. Beautiful.
spread it out on the plate here.
And then put it right here. All good. Come over, observe. That nice boil. Keep stirring.
So you're thinking, why a pizza cutter? Circles are kind of cool.
What is your really goal for your presentation?
You know, when I grew up on the streets and I learned, and I found that world-class restaurant, I learned presentation very well.
Use this side of the sink. That's my side of the sink, loser.
Wow, that looks good. Now I'm gonna start presentation. First I'm gonna grab salt and pepper. Pepper. Beautiful.
Can't go wrong. Where am I gonna put this butter? I haven't really decided yet.
Alright, Kenny.
Alright, go grab it.
I'm gonna have a shot at you. Just go in and grab the sauce. I'm gonna spice this all in here and then I'm gonna mix. Perfect. Take 2 forks, just like this. And mix. This smells really good.
So you have to garnish a dish, right? Mm-hmm. So you rim around with some kind of herb. This is only for presentation purposes.
It was set for 1 stick. I'm gonna pass it again.
Now, is presentation key here for you?
It is. As I've grown up on the streets, I'd have to focus a lot on presentation. As I've grown up on the streets, I'd have to focus a lot on presentation.
Contestants, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands up. Welcome back, everyone. It is now time for the contestants to present us our food, and we will grade them on it to see who wins. Contestants, time to impress us. Let's see what you made.
So I start off with my noodles here, a good wide tower of noodles. I had sauce right here on the side that I used for the dipping of the bread. I then proceeded to take my bread and butter it with butter, and then I put it in the oven, and I melted the cheese down. As you can see, there's all covered of butter. Then I took my noodles and I just splatted on this red sauce and put that little water. It's kind of watery, but it's all good water on the side for the dipping of the bread.
Alright, so this is the dish I made in 30 minutes for our competition. So you can see here, I have a half moon crescent of garlic bread, which the wheat to make the bread was grown directly from the Netherlands, as well as these noodles here that are also from Europe. Don't ask me where, they're just European noodles. So there's some Colby Jack cheese, or as they call it in French, Colby Jack, you know. So that's garnishing, as well as the parsley around the outside. So the presentation of this dish, obviously I take a lot of pride in. My dad, being Gordon Ramsay, he thinks it's very critical for me to have good presentation. So basically, it looks good, but it tastes even better, which is what I pride myself in. So just let the judges do the rest of the talking.
All right, contestants, it's now time for us to review your food, taste it, and see how you did and come up with a winner. We'll try Kenny's dish first. Now, the presentation's really good. I really like the way he did the bread. I thought that was pretty good.
But there seems to be too much sauce on the ramen.
He did overdo the sauce, so let's try it. Let's give it a good.
As you can see, there's just so much sauce pouring onto it. Might need to take that down on taste, but let's actually taste it. The sauce, although overwhelming, does add a bit more flavor to the ramen, but it is a bit cold. Now on to the bread.
The bread is pretty good. I'll try the spaghetti again.
Now the garlic bread has interesting texture,
Very interesting.
but see this, Mitchell? There's just too much butter on this, and it's pretty much only butter. I can barely even taste the cheese.
You can't taste the garlic as much either, but so far, Kenny's was pretty good. We tried Kenny's dish.
Now it's on to Levi's dish.
Let's try it. The presentation, I will say, looks a lot better this time.
It looks like a crescent moon or something. Definitely he's going to score high points on the.
You can tell he took a lot of time presenting this.
Can't even get a.
The noodles are very well cooked.
I have to disagree on that. The noodles feel overcooked. As in, they kind of dissolve in your mouth a lot more quickly. As in, the last dish felt like it was more there. This one just kind of, even though that one was overflowing with sauce, this one, the sauce just makes the noodles a bit more wet.
I agree. Let's move on to garlic bread.
Now the garlic bread,
It looks very well done.
Looks really good.
Mine's a little bit soggy because it's been sitting in there, but
Well,
I mean, let's see the taste. Has a lot of flavor. I could see myself ordering this at a store.
now this is actually really good. The taste and the herbs on it is just overwhelming, but in a good way.
Very good seasoning choices right there.
I'm going to have to finish this all now. It's really good.
I think we're gonna have to make a decision.
On your opinion.
Do mine first. Welcome back, everyone. We finished grading. Now let's see who won the competition.
Let's bring in the contestants.
Now over to my left, Kenny. He finished with a grand total score of 16.
And Levi, on my right, finished with a score of 22.5, making Levi MasterChef champion and redeeming his name to his own father.
Congratulations, Levi. Thank you for participating.
Good job.
Thanks, judges. Thanks, judges. Good game.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in on this show. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Adios.
So, post-competition thoughts. Obviously, I won. I really never had any doubts. Honestly, I feel like if I come back on this show, they should give me some better competition because, I mean, I could have done that with my eyes closed. Some of the people, the viewers, you might bring up, well, you stole his water, or you looked up how to make garlic bread. Like, fake news. Honestly, it doesn't matter. A win is a win, and there are no complaints in my book. I could have beaten with my eyes closed. Thank you.